All right, I'm here with Gloucester's superstars, about to be superstars. The world is going to find out about you guys. I'm here with Joe, Gus, and Nino Sanfilippo. You guys just completed, how long ago did you guys finish up on Mark Burnett's new show?
The end of March and through April in Morocco.
In Morocco. So you could talk about where it was and everything.
Yeah, well, everybody knows where it was, almost what we did. We just can't tell you where we placed, and
okay.
You know, we can't get into fine details.
Well, you guys are, I mean, hard-working Gloucester family, fishermen, all your lives, and what can we expect to see? Is that going to come out? Is the passion that you guys, that I mean, your father, I mean, is probably one of the most passionate men that I've ever encountered in my entire life. Are we going to see, I mean, that intensity on the screen?
Joe, you're going to see determination and will to drive to win.
Yeah?
That's what you're going to see.
Yeah? You guys are going to make us proud?
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna make you proud, but they tested us physically and mentally. Got tested, and you know, the three of us. I just keep saying how great. You know, we're not gonna let people down.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Physically.
The way you guys worked.
Yeah.
Now, at times, was it hard to? Was there times where you kind of like in each other's faces?
Yeah,
there was.
There was several times we were, you know, because we were at each other's faces. We were arguing. We were pushed mentally and physically.
I imagine you're pushed to the limit. I mean, that's what these shows are all about.
Absolutely. I mean, we drive so hard and tired. Through the race, I mean, it was just exhausting.
What kind of parallels between fishing and this show would you draw? Is it with some of the things that you do on the boat and what you're up against? Did that come into play at all?
I think it does. You know, physically, you know, when you guys are out on the sea, the deck's moving, and physically and then mentally, yeah, you can compare it. But what we did in Morocco, though, was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was.
Is it a journey? I imagine it's a journey of a lifetime. These are places that you guys never really dreamed you'd ever go, right?
Never really dreamed we never going there. I mean, we climbed the highest mountains, crossed the Sahara Desert. I mean, rappelled 500 feet. It's crazy shit.
Did you ever
do something like that?
Camels, horses, you know, this stuff. That's one of the reasons why we took the challenge. You know, it's a chance of a lifetime, but on the other hand, it was a sacrifice. You know, not, you know, being away.
Yeah.
So it was kind of hard that one.
I'm sure. Now, to get selected for a show like this, I mean, can you talk about that process, or is that like off limits? They call you.
I mean, who told us about it? Or
They were looking for you, for someone from Gloucester.
Yeah, they were looking for 3 commercial fishermen.
Yeah.
Jimmy T filled us in. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
He said, Gus, you want to do this show? It's going to be the biggest show for what we haven't seen in a while. And it's a new show, he says, but it's going to be crazy. I mean, you're going to be doing things you've never done in your life, mountain climbing and stuff. So they were looking for 3 New England fishermen, and here we are.
Everything Mark Burnett does is top rate. I mean, Survivor. I mean, the guy, he doesn't spare expense. I imagine the production values is going to be off the charts.
There was 13 teams of 3, and there was probably a couple hundreds of, you know, cameramen, sound producers, assistant producers, safety people.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
They
to
crossed
see
the
how it's made.
They cross the T's and dots the I's, I imagine. Gussie, how old are you now?
48 years old.
48 years old.
I was doing things I never did when I was 20 years old, even 18 years old.
I can't imagine what it's like, because I mean, I'm 43 and my body's already breaking down. I mean,
I never thought I'd be grinding out 13 miles on a trek. Never in my lifetime have I grinded 13 miles on a trek, and here I am, 48 years old, doing it as fast as I can.
All heart.
All heart.
All heart.
We did it.
The Gloucester way, baby.
We started out slow, but we gained some ground.
Yeah?
It's a steady pace, and we just got there.
You know how many times you'd hear the other teams go, here comes the fishermen again.
Yeah.
Relentless.
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 Never gave up.
Here come the fishermen again.
They're all scared of us. Here comes a fisherman. They know how to do everything. They know boats. They know how to tie. Just they were so scared of us because we're fishermen. I don't know why, but
That's beautiful. Well, you had that going for you. The intimidation factor alone. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna come aboard the boat, and you guys should show us a little about behind for the world to see what goes on in the Captain Dominic.